Getting things started here for the Jags. We've got Tuck, Connor, Kane, Carter, and Riley. And the Jags win it in. They get a shot over the net. Battling behind there. Littleton has the puck, loses the puck. They throw a pass into the middle. Now they're able to skate it out of the zone. They're coming through the neutral zone. And they are pressured there by Riley. Puck picked up behind the net by Tuck. He pushes it around. Oh, Littleton grabs it there. They throw a shot wide of the net. Riley picks it up in the near corner here. And puck into the middle. Littleton passes it around, gets a shot off. Grayson has that. We got another short bench today for the Jags. Puck one over to Ezra. Ezra battling in the corner. He gets it up. Ben ties up the stick. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Luke picks it up there. He comes into the middle. Passes over to Ben. Ben has a stick lifted, and he's taking it to the boards without ever touching the puck. Littleton threw the pass across. Now they are coming into the zone. They get a shot off. Grayson saves that. Ezra pushes it behind the net. McKenna picks it up there, throws it up to the point. Nobody's there. Littleton gets a shot, blockered into the corner. Ezra picks that up. He gets it over to Evan. Back to Ezra. Not out of the zone. McKenna gets on it behind the net, throws it around here. Luke battling in there. He takes the player off the puck. Evan picks the puck up, throws it up. Ben battling here. He falls down. Puck low here with Ezra. Ezra comes around the net, chips it up to Luke. Luke gets it out of the zone. Littleton there. They throw it back in. Grayson chips it behind the net. McKenna picks it up there. She's got a lane, but she passes up to Evan in the neutral zone. He's coming into the zone. He's got Sawyer with him, and that is our normal goalie, Sawyer, but he is playing forward for us today. Puck comes out of the zone. Littleton comes up. Riley pushes that puck into the corner. Littleton on it there, but Luke now gets the puck, passes to Riley. Riley fires it up to Sawyer. Sawyer gets it out of the zone, and with some support gets it pushed up. Sawyer gets it pushed up to Evan. Evan gets it into the zone, but Littleton gets it just out. Riley comes in, fires a shot in on net. Their goaltender pushes that aside. And Littleton skates it out of the zone here. Sawyer pressures him there and throws a check but takes himself down. And neutral zone battle here. Connor picks it up. Skates around to the near side, gets the red line, fires it in deep into Littleton zones. Mason's first on the scene, pushes the puck up, but not up far enough to Connor. Littleton looking for a stretch pass across. They're taking off the puck. Tuck gets it to the line, but not out. Now Littleton kicked it out by accident. They're regrouping in the neutral zone, and pressured there by Sawyer. Tuck waits for him to get on line, gets a shot in on net, off the leg pad into the corner. They push it up. Connor Bruce gets it there. Oh, his shot's deflected to the far boards. Pressured there. And they're going to regroup, come around the net. Kane pressuring him there. They throw it up. Connor, held the line momentarily, but the puck pops out. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Littleton zone, and it is one over to Kane. Kane gets it there. He throws it up, comes back to him. He couldn't advance it. McKenna picks it up there. She is pressuring the Littleton player, and they end up throwing it up to the point now. On the far side, Evan gets it there. and clears the zone. They throw it back in for an offsides. They're calling that intentional offside, so it's going to come to center ice. Evan in here to take the face off. He pushes it forward to himself, skates in, gets the puck to Kane. Kane comes in, fires it wide of the net, and it comes to Ezra. He holds him up just outside of the blue line, and Littleton takes possession and tries the near side here. They push the puck up. McKenna gets it there. She chips it back out of the zone. Littleton regrouping here. Gets some pressure from Kane. Evan gets the puck. Now McKenna has it. She comes in. She battles, kicks the puck over to Evan. Evan chips it up. And Kane gets it. He's off to the races. He's got one to beat. And he fires it. Oh, it's deflected just wide. Ben picks it up there, tries to get it over to Evan, but it's picked off. Now Littleton coming up on the rush. And they're coming in. McKenna pushes them into the boards. They lose the puck and come down. Evan picks it up. He's skating through the neutral zone. He's got two to beat. Now good back check. He throws it up. Comes to Carter. Carter fires it. Oh, just wide of the net. Littleton with it in the near corner here, deep in their zone, but they are regrouping. They get some pressure, but they reverse it, go to the far side. Now they come back to the near side. Ezra pressuring there. They throw it into the middle. Mason had it. They get a shot. Grayson covers that up with his leg pad. Tuck wins that puck over to Riley. Riley chips it up the boards. There's a battle along these near boards here. And Littleton loses the puck. Oh, now they get a shot from just below the goal line. Tuck picks it up there, chips it up to Mason. Mason gets it out of the zone. And that is no icing, waved off. We got two forecheckers hard on him. Oh, Mason missed the puck. Carter loses an edge. They come up. Nice stand up there by Tuck. Puck comes over to Connor. Connor reverses it to Mason. Mason throws it up, but couldn't connect with Tuck. Back to Connor. Connor tried to reverse it, but couldn't get the pass through. Luke comes back, picks it up, chips it up and out of the zone. Mason's hard on the forecheck here. And Littleton just throws it behind themselves. So Mason's able to pick it up. He skates around, gets it to Riley. Fired in off of a stick into the corner. Evan comes away with it. Scoots into the middle. Dances around one. Can't get it in. The goaltender makes the save. Littleton throws it up the near boards here. Oh, almost held in the zone. Littleton pushes it forward. Ezra picks it up there. He sees a lane, starts skating with it, gets it into the zone, but Littleton immediately reverses the play. Picked up there by Sawyer. Sawyer advances it deep into the Littleton zone. He and Evan are working on the forecheck here. Now the puck comes up. Oh, just over Kane's stick. McKenna's off to the races. She lifts the stick and the puck goes behind the net. Ezra throws it up there. Sawyer's got it on the boards, chips it up to Evan out of the zone. And they're going to call the puck back in and offsides on Littleton. Tuck takes the face-off, wins it back to Ezra here. Ezra passes over to Kane on the near boards here. Kane coming up the boards, flips it in, and Tuck is battling here behind the net. He's able to get to the puck, but the second or third Littleton player pulls it away. Kane battling here. Puck comes up. They throw it into the zone. Ezra gets it to McKenna. Now McKenna's battling on the boards. Tuck comes in. McKenna throws it around behind the net. Ezra picks it up there, gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer's cut off here. Puck comes back around. McKenna's going to pick it up behind the net. She skates around, flips it up to Kane. Kane dances around one into the neutral zone, and he dances around another into the zone. He's got Evan in the front. He tried to sauce a pass in there, but 5 Littleton players come away with the puck. But there is going to be a penalty upcoming to Littleton here. Puck one back to the line. Connor has it here. He throws it over to Riley. Riley skates in and lasers it in, but the goalie gets it with the glove. Puck's going to come to the right of the Littleton goaltender now. Evan pushes that forward into the corner. Ben comes in. Evan has it. Oh, gets a shot on net. Goaltender paddles that across. Woo! Connor snuck it over to Evan on the back door, and Evan fired it in on the goalie. Puck dropped here, one forward into the neutral zone. Evan now tried to advance it, but Littleton gets it, skates into the zone. They're pushed wide here by Riley. Now they back up. Carter comes in to take that puck away momentarily. Back to Evan. He chips it up to Carter. Carter can't get it out. Oh, a deflection just wide of the net on the far side. Everybody thought it was coming to the near side. Now it's out of the zone. Carter with it there. He gets it over to Evan. Evan has one to beat. He comes around, fires, oh, just wide of the net. Littleton coming in hot, and they step into the middle, and they shoot wide of the net. And puck comes up to Evan. Evan gets it there, fires it just wide of the net, and that's going to be an icing. Where's Landon? Did you connect his Wi-Fi? Sorry about not being muted there. We're right before the holidays here. We're on the struggle bus as well here. Littleton pushes that puck into the corner, but they're ridden off the puck there by Tuck. Mason gets it back to Tuck. Tuck chips it up to Luke. Luke gets it out of the zone. Littleton comes in there, taken wide there by McKenna. They're coming around. Game's getting chippy already. Luke passes that, and we've got a penalty coming up to the Jags. Jags are going to be on the penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Puck one up. Littleton is just able to hold his zone. McKenna gets it there. She fires it up and gets it out, and it jumps over the stick of the defenseman, but they're going to whistle it icing. Tuck wins this faceoff over into the corner. McKenna battling there. It comes up to the line. Tuck pressures and they keep going up. McKenna gets it to Tuck. Tuck gets it out. Now he chips it up to Mason. Mason comes in. Oh, fires a shot from his knees just wide of the net. Tuck in here, forechecking hard. Gets it. Oh! Just misconnecting with Mason in front. Littleton throws it up. Ezra has it there. He loses it. McKenna gets it, throws it just out of the zone. Littleton has to regroup here to get on sides. They come in, puck back out, and Mason's hard on the forecheck here. Littleton coming in. They throw it up. Evans able to hold it. Oh, he misses on the shot. Littleton coming in. They got a 3-on-2 developing here, but they lose it at the blue line. Puck comes to Evan. Evan coming in, he fires it. Oh, deflected wide of the net. Littleton here, and they throw it up and out. Riley grabs it there at the line. Now he kicks it back around, and Evan comes in, battles. Riley picks it up there. He throws it up. It is gloved down by Littleton. They throw it into the corner. It comes around. Connor's on it there. Connor chips it up to Evan. Evan throws it up, and it's off of the stick and out of the zone. 13 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Jags. Evan coming in a 1-on-3, gets a shot across the crease. Puck comes to Riley. He fires it, but it's deflected wide. Evan picks it up there. He throws it into the middle. Kane couldn't get to it before Littleton threw it behind the net. And that ends the power play and penalty kill. Puck pushed forward. Evan gets it here. He's coming in. He fires it. Oh, it was sitting under the goalie loose. He gets it. Oh, tried to fire it again. And now they throw it up. And, oh, they're waving off icing with less than a minute here to go. So Riley comes all the way down, picks it up, fires it up. Littleton grabs it there. Sawyer comes in, pressures him off the puck. Evan picks it up in the Jag zone. He skates around a couple, gets it to Kane. Kane gets across the line, throws it in deep. We got Sawyer hard on the forecheck here. Oh, and the Littleton player gets his hands up high. And, oh, Sawyer almost gets it. Riley comes in, fires it. One of the Littleton players tried to grab that laser with their open hand. It's not going to go well. Riley gets it again, fires it again, hits another Littleton player. And now they throw the puck in. It's going to come in on Grayson. Grayson pushes it to the side to Riley. Oh, Littleton comes in. They throw it into the middle. Can't connect there. Evan gets it, skates out of the zone, and that's the end of the period. For anybody looking for something to do later today, the Cops versus Coaches game is happening at the Promenade Ice Center at 5 o'clock. There'll be some holiday Jag teddy bears for sale. They'll be doing Chuck-a-Puck, and all of the proceeds go to support law enforcement across the state of Colorado. I have had rumors that a couple of our Bantam B coaches may or may not be rostered today in that Coaches versus Cops game. Getting things started in the second here for the Jags. We've got Tuck, Ben, Carter, Ezra, and McKenna. The puck is won over to Ben. Ben pushes it back to McKenna. McKenna up to Carter. He loses an edge, though. Tuck gets it in the neutral zone. Oh, tried to get it over to Ben, but his pass is picked off. He comes back, checks the player, gets the puck. Carter comes into battle. Tuck ends up coming away with it. He dumps it in deep. Carter's hard on the forecheck. And Littleton throws it behind the net. Carter gets it there. Nope, he's battling there. Ben comes away with the puck, throws it toward the middle. Oh, it comes up to the blue line, now all the way out, and that's icing on Littleton. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Littleton zone to the right of their goaltender. Evan in to take that face-off, but Littleton wins it back. They throw it around. Connor pinches in here to hold it in the zone. He throws it into the middle, but its pass is picked off before it could get to Evan. Luke comes in, pressures. Connor's able to hold it at the blue line for a minute, but then it pops out. We got an offsides called on the Jags here as the puck went back in. Evan wins that puck forward into the zone. Littleton throws it back out. Neutral zone battle here. Connor pushing it, and he gets it up over to Luke. Luke passes to Evan, but it bounces backward. Littleton coming in. They throw it to the far side. Riley chips that up to Evan. He gets it into the zone. Oh, loses the handle, though. Luke comes in to try and pressure it. Now Mason comes in. Gets it over to Evan. Oh, Evan fires wide through the crease. Good pinch by Riley to hold it in. Oh, now Littleton's able to get it out. Connor picks it up there. He throws a stretch pass up to Evan, but he's just offsides. Maybe they didn't call the offsides. Maybe they just called icing because it's coming all the way down into the Jag zone here. Tuck in here to take this face off. He pushes it over to McKenna. McKenna chips it up to Kane. Kane, oh, couldn't get it out. Puck comes back to McKenna. She's looking around for a pass. Oh, throws it over. It goes off of Sawyer's stick, clears the zone. Sawyer comes through, had it momentarily, lost it. Littleton comes into the zone. Ezra pushes him wide into the corner. They're trying to come up. Tuck chips that over to Kane. Kane skates out of the zone. He's got Sawyer up there with him. He gets it into the zone. He's down below tries to get a pass out. Can't get the first or second pass up. Sawyer pressures him in. Ezra pinches to push that to Sawyer. Sawyer throws it around behind the net. Kane comes in there. Puck comes all the way to the far side now. Littleton pushed it to the line, but now they get it out. Sawyer there throws it back in. And that puck comes in, in on net, and the goaltender was just able to get their stick on it. Puck comes over, Tuck throws it in deep. Kane hard on the forecheck here. He is taken down. Puck comes around. Sawyer comes over. McKenna holds it at the line, gets a puck to Sawyer, in on net. Goalie covered that up, or Kane was going to get there. Evan wins the puck forward, gets it in, gets it over to Carter. Carter fires it, but the goaltender's glove was in the right place. Evan wins that back to Connor. Connor fires it in. Oh, it's tipped, but the goaltender eventually gets a leg pad on it, covers it up. Maybe the third time's a charm here. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of the goaltender for the third time here. And it comes back over. Oh, Carter couldn't get his stick on it. Littleton now advances it into the neutral zone. They are stood up at the blue line there. Connor pushes it forward. They throw it back up. Oh, that's Riley that pushed it forward. Now it's over to Ben. Ben tries advancing it through. It comes back to Connor. Connor chips it over to Riley. Riley kicks it forward, now pushes it. And Littleton coming in. They are taken off the puck by Connor. He throws it between the players to Carter. Carter over to Evan. Oh, Evan tried tipping it over to Ben, but just out of his reach. Littleton throws it in deep. Picked up there behind the net by Riley. He advances it to Evan. Evan gets it up to Carter. Carter skates it out of the zone. He passes over to Riley. Riley is in. He has Carter with him. He fires it. Oh, Borowski. Evan picks it up at the blue line, threw it in. Ben stops him at the blue line there. They're advancing. Now they get it out of the zone. They got a 1-on-2 or a 2-on-2 developing. They get into the middle, and their shot is pushed wide. McKenna battles them. Evan comes in, picks that puck up, fires it up to Ben. Ben off to the races, throws it in. Goaltender's able to save it, and they play it forward. Evan comes in. Ben, couldn't hold it at the line. Luke back checking hard here. Comes in. Lays the Littleton player out. Puck comes up. Mason gets it to the line, but not out. Littleton throws it in. Blocker saved there by Grayson. Ezra picks it up. He passes up and out. Luke picks it up here. He throws it up to Evan. Evan gets it in deep. And he skates behind the net. Throws it over. Ezra gets it, fires it in, comes back to Evan. Evan fires it, and the goaltender eventually covers it up. Puck one into the corner here. Tuck goes and gets it himself. He fires it into the middle. Mason was trying to tip it in there, but couldn't. The goalie had that post covered. They're skating across. They get it up. They push it forward. McKenna pushes them off the puck. She gets it there. She is hit into the boards, but gets the puck over to Ezra. Ezra comes up, gets it over to Tuck. Tuck coming up. He chips it up to Mason. Littleton throws it in. Ezra knocks it down there. They're back on side. Ezra gets in. Skates are through a couple of them. Comes in. One tries to hit him. He hits them for their effort. Fired the puck in, but it comes all the way up. They throw it into the neutral zone. McKenna and Mason collide at the same time. Ezra comes in, picks the puck up, gets it out of the zone. Luke comes in, advances it further forward. Now they're back in. McKenna picks it up there. She skates into the zone. She couldn't get a pass through. She comes in, disrupts the play. Littleton does get it out of the zone now. Ezra stands him up at the blue line. Luke gets it there. Chips it over to Mason. Mason off to the races now. He fires it in just wide of the net. Littleton regroups, comes into the neutral zone. Kane coming in hot off a line change. Stops him in the neutral zone there. Evan comes in, picks it up. It's a one-on-one drill. He skates around him, gets in. Goalie has no idea where it is. Still looking around. Another shot in on net. Connor comes in, gets a backhander into the middle. Kane poking at it, can't get it on net. Littleton gets it here. They skate out, and they just throw it deep into the corner. Coming around, they're forechecking hard. They hit Riley in the back, puck into the officials. And Evan advances that to Kane. Kane's got one to beat. He does a board turn to avoid pressure, gets it over. Oh! Sawyer gets a beautiful backhander on, but the goalie's up for the task. Evan gets the puck into the middle. Sawyer couldn't get a stick on it. Littleton's able to skate it out. Riley pokes the check, pokes it off. He gets it back, advances it into the zone. Littleton picks it up there, being pressured by the forecheck of Evan and Kane now. Comes to Riley. Riley fires it, another block there. Littleton comes up. Sawyer pushes them off the puck. Puck all the way up. Nice stretch pass. Evan coming in. He passes to Kane. Kane can't get a shot on. Comes to Riley. Riley fires it. And it is tied up in the goalie's equipment somewhere. Puck's going to be dropped here to the left of their goaltender. Tuck wins it over. Carter couldn't get a shot off. Littleton comes up. They're skating out. McKenna takes, oh, that's an old teammate of hers, Blake. She takes the puck away from him and throws it back in deep. Puck comes over. Ben pushes it over to Carter. Carter tried getting it out front to Tuck. Littleton throws it up. Oh, off of McKenna's stick. That teammate is in on net. He fires it and scores. Takes that puck away. Now they come in offsides. Tuck pushes that puck over to the near side here. Ben coming over. Littleton advances it. Goes through Ezra, comes into the corner. McKenna comes in, battling here, and gets some help from Tuck. And they are coming behind the net. McKenna gets the puck after Tuck ties him up. She gets it up to Carter. Carter gets it to Ben. Ben into the neutral zone. He skates in. Oh, he tried going back to Carter, but it is picked off there. Littleton throws it around. McKenna can't hold the blue line. She picks it up, throws it across to Ezra. Oh, he loses an edge. He chips it up, but not out of the zone. Ben comes in to help out. Ezra gets it over to McKenna. McKenna skates around the net. She throws it up. Luke tips it up. Oh, just out of the reach of Evan. Ben deflects it forward, though. Littleton advances it up. They come in. They fire a shot in. Grayson stops that and then casually covers it up. We got 4:01 left in the second here. Littleton pushes it up to the line, but they can't get a shot. Evan picks it up there. He passes across to Mason. Mason gets a shot off, but it's just wide of the net. Luke advances the puck. Littleton hits it. Now they get it out of the zone. Off Riley's stick to Connor. Connor pushes it up to Evan. Evan advances it to Mason. Mason comes in, fires it, glove down by Littleton. They throw it up and out, and that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing on Littleton. Tuck wins that puck back, throws it to Connor. Connor tried firing it in, but it's deflected. Now Tuck gets a shot in. Puck laying next to the net. Kane comes in now to Tuck. Tuck back to Kane. Kane fires it in. It's deflected. Sawyer gets a piece, but it goes wide of the net. Sawyer throws it back to Riley. Riley fires it in. Leg pad saved there by the goaltender. Sawyer gets it back to Riley again. Riley throws it in, just deflected wide. Tuck picks it up. He throws it up to Connor. Connor throws it back into the corner. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Littleton throws it around to the other side. Riley gets it there. Advances it over to Sawyer. Sawyer has it. Picks it back up. Chips it up. Connor holds the line. Chips it forward. Tuck tips it over to Kane. Kane with it in the corner. Throws it up to Riley. Riley comes in. Fires it. Deflected wide. Kane has it in the corner again. Oh, it's deflected up, and goaltender grabs that. Puck's going to be either the left of the goaltender. Evan, gets a shot deflected just wide there. Ben picks it up, throws it over to Carter. Carter across to Evan. Puck comes up to McKenna now. She fires it, deflected into the corner. Kane picks it up there, throws it around to Evan. Evan tried to get it to Ben in front. Littleton gets it up. They throw it the length of the ice. And with 1:49 left in the second, puck will be dropped to the right of their goaltender this time, deep in the Littleton zone. Evan in here to take this face off. He pushes it over. Carter couldn't get a stick on it. Littleton comes up. They throw it to the near boards here. They chip it in on net. Grayson pushes it around behind. Ezra in there battling. Puck comes over to Evan. Oh, it comes out to the net. Now Ezra gets it over to Evan. He's skating up. Gets around one, but then he's ridden off of the puck. Ben comes over, picks it up. He throws it in deep. Evan coming in, takes the puck away, gets it in front, but Carter couldn't get his shot off. Littleton throws it up. McKenna gets it there. She fires it in. It's down to Evan, and oh! He passed across to Carter, but Carter couldn't get his stick on it. Puck comes up. McKenna picks that puck up, skates around the net here. Now she gets a pass up to Kane coming in off a line change. Oh! Littleton pushes it around. They throw it toward the net a couple times. Ezra now chips it up to Ben. Ben gets it up out of the zone. Littleton with it there. Evan comes by, takes him off the puck. Now it's into the zone, but Littleton has possession. They try the far side again. They're coming up. McKenna takes him off the puck there. Ezra picks that up, throws it around to Ben. Ben has it here. He throws it up to Evan. Evan coming through the neutral zone. He's taken off the puck by three Littleton players. They throw it up and out. And they are held up at the blue line. They got to get back on sides. That's the end of the second. Jags are going to be without Tuck for the third period here. He had a previous obligation he needed to take off for. We appreciate him being out here for the first two periods. Getting things started here, we got Mason, Riley, Connor, Luke, and Sawyer out there. Mason taking this face off, and Littleton wins it back to their defense. They throw it up, pressured there by Sawyer. Puck comes to Riley. He chips it forward. No icing. Luke coming in to pressure him as they come around the net. He disrupts the play. Littleton now throws it up to the line, held there by Riley. Riley gets a backhander. The goaltender sticks that aside. Luke picks it up here, chips it up to Connor. Connor can't hold the line. Littleton coming in. They pass across, but they can't get a shot off. Riley comes in, pushes the puck up. Sawyer comes in, ties up the player. Puck comes back. Riley back to Sawyer. Sawyer up to Mason. Mason coming up. He dumps it in deep. He's going to be the first one on site. And, he tried to get it over to Luke, but he misfired that. Luke comes in, tries to tie up the Littleton players. They try a stretch pass, picked off there by Connor. Now Littleton comes in, picks it up, and they fire it off the side of the net. Riley comes in, pins him to the boards. Littleton comes in with a late hit here, so Jags are going back to the power play. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of the Littleton goaltender here. We got Evan in here to take this face off. He pushes it over to Kane. Kane can't get a shot off. Puck comes back. McKenna picks it up there, waits for everybody to get on sides, but just offsides. Puck one back to McKenna. McKenna tried getting it over to Ben, but it's deflected. Ezra picks it up there. He gets it up to Ben. Ben in the neutral zone. He comes across to Kane on the near side. Kane coming in. He throws it in deep. Evan gets that. He tried coming back up. It comes to McKenna. She gets a shot pass, something over to Ben. Ben pushes it back up to Ezra. Ezra throws it in deep. Evans in here by himself. He's got time to look around and deal. He comes around, fires it. Leg pad saved by the goaltender. He comes over, picks up his own rebound, pushes it back to McKenna. She battles. Littleton now ices the puck. Evan wins that over. Ezra can't hold on to it, so it clears the zone. He's got it. He throws it across to Kane. Kane comes in, throws it in deep. It's coming around. Littleton with it there. Pressured by Kane. Evan picks that pass off. He throws it in. Stick saved by the goaltender there. Ben coming over. Kane comes in, picks the puck up, gets it in. Shoots it across. Evan couldn't get a stick on it. Littleton picks it up there. They come out. Ezra waits and just offsides again. We got 31 seconds left on the power play for the Jags. 11-14 in the third period. Puck dropped here. One over to Luke. Luke's ridden off of the puck. Littleton comes in. Connor pushes him wide, but they cut into the middle. They pass it in. Luke tried to backhanded out. Now Riley's able to get it up, and Mason throws it the length of the ice for an icing. 11 seconds left on the power play for the Jags. Mason wins that over to Luke. Luke gets it up to the line but not out. Now it's deflected out. Littleton throws it in. Riley picks it up there. Throws it into the neutral zone. And puck one back in. Connor picks it up there. Comes around the net. Oh, he's battling here. Riley comes in to help out. And puck comes over to Carter. Carter's able to get it up, and he clears the zone. Puck comes all the way in, deep to the Littleton zone. They pick it up there. They throw it up. Blocked by Luke. Held at the line. Now it comes out. Littleton coming back in. They get a shot. Grayson gets his shoulder on that. Puck into the corner. Connor's on it. Gets some help from Mason. Puck comes up to Luke. Luke's got time. Tried to get it up to Carter. Now he clears the zone. Carter hard on the forecheck. Littleton reverses the play to the near side. Now they push it up. They come in. They throw it into the middle. That is pushed out. Evan picks it up. Now loses it. Comes to Riley. Riley throws it up into the neutral zone. Littleton tries to come back in, and they are offsides. Puck one back. It is pushed all the way into the Littleton zone. They are getting it. They try and push a stretch pass up. They can't. Ezra picks that off, pushes it forward. Now they're coming around to the near side. Kane gets them there. They're coming in. They get around. Puck behind the net. And they still have it back there. They try and push it forward. It is knocked back to the line. They throw it back in deep. McKenna gets to battle her old teammate again. He throws it into the middle. Evan picks it up there, throws it up to the point. Littleton throws it back in. Ezra has it there, reverses it up to Sawyer on the far side. Sawyer throws it gently up and out of the zone. Littleton throws it around. They mishandle the D-to-D pass. Kane comes in but can't stop it. They throw it in from the red line. Grayson pushes that to Ezra. He loses the handle. Puck comes out to the middle. They fire it wide of the net. Sawyer gets it there, throws it up to the line. Ezra's able to pick that off. He is coming in, gets into the zone. Oh, misfires that. Puck comes to Evan. He fires that. Loose in front. Kane couldn't get on it. Evan battling in the corner here. Littleton coming around. They're coming out of the zone. They pass it across. McKenna picks that off. She stops him at the blue line. Now they get in. Now Ezra takes it right back out. He gets over the red line, skates in, gets around 1-2, still has it. Evan now picks it up, gets it in toward the net, comes to Ben coming in. He gets a shot deflected wide. Ben pushes that to Carter. Carter gets it to Ezra. Ezra gets a shot that he mishandles, and Littleton throws it the length of the ice for an icing. Mason in here to take this face-off deep. He wins it back to Connor. Connor advances it up to Carter, and now Littleton throws it out. Comes to these near side. Riley comes in, pushes that in. Goes off of a stick or two from Littleton, so no icing. They try and throw it up, and that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Puck one over here. Littleton gets it. They are able to skate out of the zone. Stood up the red line there. Now Mason gets it in. He fires a shot just wide of the net. It is Littleton circling up. They throw it up to the line. Ben chips the puck up, but they end up regrouping. Mason coming back. And Littleton throws it in offsides. Puck's just outside of the jag zone here. Mason taking this face off. And he pushes it back to Connor. Connor with it here. Gets a pass up to Mason. Mason through the neutral zone. He's pushed wide, but he gets a backhander across. Couldn't connect with Ben. Ben picks it up here. He is ridden down. And puck comes up and just out of the zone. Littleton coming in. Riley stops him there. Now the puck eventually comes in. Connor has it here. He pushes it up to Luke. Luke gets it up and out of the zone and no ice. Littleton picks it up behind the blue line. Ben coming in. Takes the puck away from him. Comes around. He's taken down again. From his knees, he pushes it back to Connor. Connor battling to hold the line. Gets a little help from Luke. Now Littleton gets it out. They throw it around. Riley picks the puck up here, fires it around the near boards, just out of the reach of Luke and Evan. Puck comes all the way down. Littleton picks it up. They fire it around. Sawyer comes in, holds the blue line, gets some help from Luke and Ezra. Advance it in. Sawyer comes in, fires it. Oh, it was tipped. The goaltender got it. Evan wins this puck and tried to fire a couple of shots, couldn't get one in. Now they throw it up. McKinnon, her old teammate, are here to battle. She gets it around him, gets it to the red line, throws it in deep. Comes in. Evans battling behind the net here. Littleton gets it there. Sawyer cuts that off, fires it in. Evan has it. Luke fires it, deflected into the corner. Littleton throws it up, comes to the line. McKenna pressures him there, but it comes out. Ezra picks it up there, advances it to Sawyer. Sawyer throws it in deep. Evans hard on the forecheck here. It comes over. Luke picks it up there, tried to throw it back to Evan, but it's cut off. Littleton gets it to the line, but Ezra holds it. Luke comes in, picks that up, throws it over to Evan. In on net. Comes back to the blue line. Ezra gets that, fires it back into Sawyer. Sawyer throws it across, couldn't get it to Evan. His stick was tied up. Littleton gets it there. They throw it up into the neutral zone. Now they throw it in behind the net. Grayson picks it up, or he stops it there. McKenna picks it up. She mishandles it. They get a shot. Oh my gosh. And she's working on her old teammate here. He gets it into the front, but it's held up there by Sawyer. comes back to the line. They fire it across. Oh my gosh. With 3:32 left in the third, Littleton goes up. Mason in here to take the face-off. He pushes it over, and they get advanced into the zone. Kane picks it up. He throws it in toward the net. Ben picks it up there. He throws it to Mason. Mason fires it. Oh, deflected just wide of the net. Ben gets it up to Riley. Riley fires it in, but it's wide of the net. Ben coming over, battling. He gets it back to Connor. Connor fires it in, and it is in the net, through the goaltender and in. Tied up, 2-2. Puck pushed over here. Ben picks it up, gets to the red line, throws it in deep. Mason coming in, forechecking hard here. Gets that puck, throws it around at Ben. He loses the handle. Littleton gets it up. They throw it up. Connor steps in. Oh, he misfired on that. Littleton just throws it into the neutral zone. Riley picks it up there. He is looking around, fires it. Littleton player blocks it. Grayson gets it. He throws it into the corner himself. Puck comes up. Mason advances that into the neutral zone. And Littleton throws it back in. Connor comes around, pushes it behind the net, chips it up to Kane. Kane coming out himself. And pushed forward there by Connor. They throw it across. And it is pushed forward by Mason into the zone. Oh, Littleton advances it up. Riley gets it in the neutral zone here. Advances the puck forward a couple of times. Now Littleton comes in. They are pushed off the puck. Oh! We got 1:40 left in the game here, folks. Evan wins that puck forward himself. He can't advance it. Littleton throws it into the zone. McKenna picks it up there. She comes around the net, throws it up to and out to Evan. Evan coming into the races here. Oh, he misfires on that puck. They throw it up. They get it out of the zone. They advance it in. McKenna sticks that away from him. Luke gets it there. He chips it up. Oh, couldn't get it all the way to Evan. Ezra pushes it forward. Neutral zone battle here. Ezra advances it into the zone, and he's going for it himself. And he ties up the man. Carter's able to come in. They throw it to McKenna. McKenna fires it. Goaltender grabs it with their glove and holds it with 49.4 seconds left. A timeout by the Jags here. Timeout brought to you by Game Ready Fitness today. got an empty net here for the Jags, 6 attackers. Evans in here to take this face-off. He ties up the centerman. Puck comes back to Ezra. Ezra fires it. Oh, he just missed the corner of the net. Ben picks that puck up, throws it around. Oh, just off of Evans' stick. We got 37 seconds left. Evan comes in, fires it in. Puck loose in front. Covered up with 33.2 seconds left. Puck one forward into the net. Littleton throws it across. They get the puck there. Ben ties them up. Ezra pushes the puck up. They throw it length of the ice and miss the net. So we got an icing with 19.2 seconds left. Evan in here, he loses the puck, and Littleton throws it the length of the ice for an icing again. Oh, they wave off the icing. Riley has it. We got 10 seconds left. He gets a stretch pass over to Ezra. Ezra to Ben, to Evan, into the zone. And they call it offsides with 1.8 seconds left. And Littleton just jumps on the puck and ties it up. That's the end of the game.